Now then, welcome back to Blood and Bones, done in 60 days. And I'm just out collecting water. Yeah, that's the way. Okay, that didn't work. And I've got a full tank of water. Lovely. Alright, so I'm down here and I'm fairly safe down here. This is quite a big hole that I dug for myself. Been testing the system for this portal. I had a turtle sitting here pretty much a whole day, which is why this episode's a little bit late, because I wanted to get this done first. And so while I was doing some editing and rendering of other episodes for other series, I had a turtle just digging away in the background, a 64 by 64 hole, and kept coming in every now and again to remove the water like that, and to plug in the gaps and gaps in the walls and stuff like that. And I've just finished above the level of this nether place. There's still some spawning going on around this place, anyway. Out you get. But not enough for me to worry about. Just going to put another torch down around here somewhere. My F7 says that there's a load of space over here that I haven't done. That'll be my mistake. I'll quickly get that done. Today we're not just going to be standing around in this hole, though. We're going to be doing much more fun stuff with witchery. Now I've got my dig on. I've done the digging. We've got a lot of ores, I have to say. There's a lot of ores, especially a lot of iron. Especially a lot of iron. Nice clean lines of turtles. I started by trying to dig the turtle in tunneling, but it ended up just going, nah, I'm not tunneling this thing out. I'm going to go the whole way around. I need to be over there, so I need to go around here. If you look at this place and see how big it is, you'll know that I am going to need to learn to fly, I think. 1 hit point. Did he fall from somewhere? Oh man, there's a little army of skeletons coming towards me over there. Look. Come on. Go down. Go down. You don't want to be over here. You don't want to be over here. There you go. You don't want to be over here. I know it. I stopped just above here because I want to sort of explore that first for myself. Now I'm so far into this deep, dark reaches of the place, I don't want to miss out on any of the loot that might be in random chests. Thank you. Bat. Will you drop me a wool of bat? Probably not. No, my luck. Oh, you're dodging like a... well, like a bat. Dodging like a bat. If I was trying to shoot something else, you'd probably be all over me. Oh, I got it. I'm going to have to see if it drops a wool of bat. Wool of bat is quite hard to come by, really, I found. I found a few because this is quite a cave. But as you can see, there's another bat there. Quite the place for hunting. I don't think there was any wool of bat there. Quite the place for hunting. There's lots and lots of bats forming these caves, even with the light sources. Which... come on! Come on, would ya? Come on, would ya? Would ya? Ah... no wool. No wool of bat. Oh well. Never mind. Well, that's it. I'm not hunting any more wool of bat. I am now making this episode for you guys. So, what are we going to do? We are going to make a broom of flying so I can get around these kind of places a little bit easier. Now, I'm hoping we're going to do a broom of flying. If not, we're going to make a good bit of... wow, that's a big spider. You think that's a big spider? That's quite a huge spider. That's a giant spider, that is. Wow, he's 2 shots instead of 1. Okay, maybe 3 shots. There we go. Woo! Okay, well, let's get some food on. Alright, back up we go. I had a little setup for turtles to drop off their goodies, and then it was shipped into a portal up here. There you go, look. I had a turtle that was going along that bit and doing the same again, but I got kind of bored and we had so many resources I just stopped it. So that's all pretty dark up there. I put a few torches out there, but I'm not going up there again. It's too dangerous up there. And there was another one down there for when I stopped halfway down and then set the turtle off again the next day. So we're all done, and we got nothing. Nothing from it at all. No, this gets filtered out, sorted out. There was junk going into this bin. Junk that I didn't want going into the bin. No servos installed in that one. That was just anything and everything went into there that it found. And then I would put the ores that I wanted going into there. Right? And then this would pull out anything from this chest into here. And so I had a little buffer zone. And then that would go into a portal. And the portal is connected to the one upstairs. And then that goes into the processing. We also got a load of other cool bits and pieces, loads of Certus quartz and that for an AE system that I can't make right now. I'm actually going to take that ender pearl because, well, the turtle made it for me. And loads of random cool blocks that I might need to use in future building. Loads of flint, just tons of flint, and salt and stuff as well. And this lot of stuff. I'm going to take one of those because I may need another Eye of Ender. I don't know exactly. Actually, let's take all of that just in case I need Eyes of Ender. Pretty sure that's it though. Yeah, looks good. Let's leave all that good stuff behind. It's not going to serve me any purpose for today's episode. Everything's good. Yeah, everything's good. Alright. Yeah, check out how... Oh, actually, let's start around this corner. And now I've finished with the portals, I can turn that off. There we go. Right, so the portal was bringing the items up here. This block here is an item transportation module that the hopper then sucks the items out of that when it arrives. And if you saw Lewis's episode the other day, you'll know how this is sort of figured out and working. So then the ores that get sent through the portal come down and into this chest, and into this chest here they go, and then they just get dragged out. Everything just gets dragged out and thrown into 4 pulverizers. And if the pulverizers are full, then they go into the barrels above instead. Look at that. Now, it's 16s in a stack. So 230 stacks isn't quite as much as it looks when you read the 230. There's only 3,689 items in there. So it's not really as big a thing, but I had to upgrade it a couple of times because the stack sizes in this pack have been reduced. All of this, and then the pulverizers have a little output system on the back there to put all of the goodies in here, and that yellurium dust needs to go straight into there to start cooking up another batch, because I need to be in a solid profit, and that's at least 64 solid profit there, plus the 13 I've still got left over in there. As you can see, we've been running it quite a bit, but I don't need to run it anymore because I've done with that now. The next test will come with doing something interdimensional with it all. Hopefully I can get this to work interdimensionally, and then I can replace all of these overworld ores, which still got quite a bit of stuff in there as well. All these dusts that got, well, pulverized stuff that got pulverized out while I was getting all the stuff up. Not so much lead. I don't know why. Maybe lead's rarer, but absolutely tons of iron. Look, there's another 84 stacks of pulverized iron there, which is over 2,000 ingots worth, and that's still to be pulverized. There's a lot of iron. We've got a lot of iron, which is why I was saying about the in the blood magic area that I could probably make full beacons because we got that much iron from this little experiment. Yeah, but that aside, that's finished now. I don't think I'm digging that hole anymore. I think that hole's done. I've had enough digging that hole. Oh, I've not had enough cake though. Now I want to do some witchery stuff again, and then I can fly. That's the thing. I want to fly. The other day I made 3 brooms, witchery brooms, right? And oh, I've got so much tat in my inventory now. Let's have a look at this and also get some more food. Carrot cake? Yeah, why not? I don't think I've had carrot cake for a little while. Does it hover over? Not eaten recently. Oh, and if you press shift now, you get the little chicken nuggets. So it'll be 2.5 chicken nuggets and a bit of hunger. That's not really a lot, is it? What's the other stuff? Carrot soup. 2. That's 3. That's... Yeah. Well, raspberry pie. Pies seem to be the best value, I guess. I'll have a raspberry pie and save the other one for when I'm running low. Okay, so let's get on with the magic. Let's do the magic. Okay. In order to infuse a broom with a magical flying ointment thing, I believe I must be infused first. And out of the... This is like... this is... There are a few rites of infusion. This one, you must stand in the circle, need a ghost of light and an altar power of 2000. You need the 2 circles formed. This one, soul of the world, 4000 power, and you need the 2 circles formed. This one, spirit of otherware, 4000 power, and you need these otherware chalk markings. And then the infernal one, which is 4000 power, requires the infernal chalk markings. And this stuff requires a heart of a demon as well. So I've got to kill the demon boss before that stuff. This one I'm not so sure on. But there's Soul of the World, which I think this ritual gives me the ability to land on dirt or grass without taking any falling damage. And if I hold shift while doing it, I will also make a big explosion. And this Ghost of the Light is about me doing things with light, making barriers and things like that. So I've decided that this one, as it's the cheapest, this should be the first one we do. And then maybe this one. But as this is the cheapest, we're going to do this one first. And then make our broom and all that sort of stuff. And maybe do this one and the other ones later on. Okay? So, we've got that. And in order to make a Ghost of the Light, I need redstone soup, potion of invisibility, potion of fire resistance, fire protection poppet, a torch, and a tongue of dog. Well, wolves, man, wolves. Those 5 tongues of dog, I don't actually think I got them from wolves. I think we've been killing random other things and it's been dropping. But there have been some dogs that we've killed, some wolves that we've killed, and we've managed to get 5 together. So that should be okay. Another thing why I want the broom is because I want to go and find dogs and cats and bring them home as pets. And use... Oh, here they are. Use the critter snares to capture them and then use them in other rituals upstairs to turn them into frogs and owls and all sorts of cool stuff. Right. But without further ado, let's crack on, shall we? Okay, so this redstone soup here. Potion of invisibility, potion of fire resistance. Potion of fire resistance we've already got. Fire protection poppet we've already got. Tongue of dog, torch we've already got. Potion of invisibility, I'll go and make one in a minute. It's a vanilla recipe. We've got everything we need. Golden carrots and all that sort of stuff. The flying ointment, which is what we need to put onto the broom, requires a redstone soup, a potion of swiftness, a diamond, a feather, wool of bat, and a belladonna flower. So I need a redstone soup for that, and a redstone soup for the thing of light. And so I'm going to have to make 2 of these redstone soups. Redstone, drop of luck, wool of bat, tongue of dog, belladonna flower, mandrake root. So, yeah. 2 drops of luck. I may as well make 3, actually. So we go 3 wool of bat, 3 tongue of dog. Yeah. And then with the ability to fly, I should be able to move back a bit and go and find more wolves and stuff without hurting myself too much. Right, let's pop that down there because that's where I want to fill up my cauldron. Pop that in on the top there. There we go. Okay, so we wanted redstone, that mandrake, and belladonna. So 1, 2, 3 belladonna, 1, 2, 3 mandrakes. Oh, I'm gonna have to go and kill them mandrakes again soon to stock back up. The thing of luck, which was not these ones with magics. They were from another distillery process, weren't they? Let's see if I got any up here. Tear of the Goddess, Purity, Diamond Vapor. And no luck. Okay, well I figured that one out. And now we're making redstone soup. Seems successful. I've already made one just to test. And then it takes 1,000 power, which looks like it's done. And then, boom, redstone soup number 2. Okay, these drops of luck were this recipe. I'd forgotten that you don't brew them, you make them. So that refined evil, I had 4 left. So now I've got 1 left, and I've just made enough to make 3 of these redstone soups. I'll have to make a little stock of that sometime very soon. Because, yeah, obviously I'm going to need it for this higher end magics. So, better make up a little stock, little supply. Throw all this in. There we go. And scope. Oh, yeah. Right, so there's the 3 redstone soups. Alright, so what was the next thing I needed to make the ghost thing? Let's find out. Ghost of light. Potion of invisibility, potion of fire resistance, fire protection poppet. Fire protection poppet. I put that into here, I think. Didn't I? Did I not make the fire protection poppet? Yeah. Maybe I didn't make the fire protection poppet because I had fire resistance instead. So I've got to make that as well now. I think the potion of invisibility should be ready by now. Potion of night vision. Right, and oh yeah, then I've got to add a fermented spider eye to turn it into a potion of invisibility, I think. Yeah. And then add a redstone to make it 8 minutes. Night vision, potion of invisibility, and then redstone. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay. And it's definitely an 8-minute one. Yes, it is. Okay. And have we got any potion of fire resistance? Potion of fire resistance. I got any left? Maybe not. So I'm going to need that slime ball magma cream thing going on. Alright, so still more to come, still more to make, still more to do. I don't think that's going to work. Maybe, though. Maybe it will turn into a magma cream? Yes, it will. Cool. Okay. Alright, well, that saves me some time. Alright, so, yeah, I've got a bit more brewing and sorting out to do, and then I will be back with an infusion of myself. Alrighty then, well, after, what, 10-15 minutes of figuring all this out, I have 2 Ghost of the Lights. The brewing thing made enough for 2 in the kettle. I think that's part of the recipe. There's 2 in there, so I've got this twice, so I guess I could give it to Lewis, and Lewis can just do the same thing. Then we've got the broom and the flying ointment. So, as far as I'm aware, I just put that in here, and oh, my gold chalk's gone. Because I changed things around a little bit, didn't I? I took it over to the blood area. So, this infusion here, I've done that one. That one is that one. Where's my thing? Where's my book of circle magic gone? Circle magic. There we go. Right. So, Rite of Infusion. Right. You must stand in the circle, put a ghost of light in there, and an altar power of 2,000, and have both of those size circles. I think I got it. I think I've got it all. I've got a second chance, but I think that's it. That's all there is to it. We've got 2,000 power easily, so boom, and it's taken it. Oh. I think that was me dead. Yes, I lost a death poppet. I lost a poppet. So that was certain death. I think that I read something about that. Best make sure Lewis is doing the same thing. Right to fusions. It doesn't tell you in this book, does it? It doesn't tell you in this book. But on the wiki, it said about a rite of infusion almost means certain death. And in this case, I lost one of my 3 death poppets that I had in there. Next up, I've got a broom. I can put that there, and a flying ointment. And I think I need 3,000 power. Well, that's virtually regenerated already. And it needs to be night time, which the moon is just going down, so it's technically night time now. So in theory, I can do it. Oh, I've got a little bar on the left-hand side of my screen. Can you see it? A little bar there. Right, so nighttime, I've got to do it now. I've got to do it now. And boom, a flying broom. Oh, yeah. I got my enchanted broom. I got my enchanted broom. I got my enchanted broom. I'm a proper witch now. And as the moon's going down, let's see if I can use it. Oh man, this is going to be so derpy, guys. So derpy. Look at that cool thing there. Wow. And what have I got? Night vision. I guess that is some sort of infusion icon on the left-hand side of my screen. I don't know. There's 4 of them, so maybe all 4 of them have like power levels or something. I don't know. We'll find out as we go. We'll find out as we go. Oh, I'm on it. Shift to dismount. Okay, I get that. I get that. Okay. On it. Yep. And up. Oh, I went up. Oh, I'm flying. How do I slow down? Up and down. Up and down. It just sort of floats. I'm not moving anything. It just sort of floats up into the direction you were pointing. Apparently with an owl I can get a lot better at things. 7 arrows. Okay. It's not worth going and taking them out for 7 arrows. Okay, let's see if I can fly over here. Oh, yeah, look at this. Can I just... Is it just directional? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, can't catch me now. And I can still scan everywhere as well. I can fly nice and slowly, and I can scan around. Oh, I don't want to look down when I'm flying, though, because then I'll fly down. Oh, yeah. I wonder if I can park it, though. Oop, 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 oop. Servers never enjoy loading in when you're flying. Can I just turn it around like this? Can I land it? I don't want to land it on the top there. No, I don't want to land it on there. I want to land it over there, really. Let's try and land it down there, shall we? If I just sort of sit it down on here. Oh, and turn it round and down, and no, I didn't stop. 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 Back. Press the back key. Press the back key and off. Oh yeah! Look at that. And what do I do to pick it up? Just punch it. Punch it a couple of times. Break it. Yes. Awesome. Okay. So now I can fly. Excellent. I can fly, but I can also just teleport. So I'll be doing that. But when adventuring out to find some new pets and animals, I'll fly scanning the countryside for things that I need and go and do an exploration on the map. Have a good look around. I'm going to eat some of this carrot cake. I've been waiting for this carrot cake all day now. Nom, nom. Oh, that's better. Alright. So, we've done those 2 rituals. Now, I'm just going to go and check to see how much time we've got left. But we may have time for 1 more ritual. And if we do, then I'm going to get that as well. Because that's something else that I want to play with. And it involves these twigs. These twigs. Oh, yes. Alright. Wow, man. I'm out at night in this Blood and Bones pack. I'm just out at night. I can't believe it. I'm out at night. I'm actually hunting for a pork chop. So, piggy, little piggy, let me have my pork chop, please. Let's see, can I land it over here? Yep. Can I? Ooh, what's that thing there? Sit down. And it's not coming for me. Oh my word, where did all these just come from? My word, they just came from nowhere, didn't they? I was pretty sure they wasn't there before. Yeah, get off. Oh, man. Oh, it's one of them. Blue creepers. Does this set fire? No. Okay. Just need a pork chop and I'll be gone. Give me the pork chops and I'll be gone. Thank you very much. I got the pork chops and now I am gone. And up and away. Whew. Oh man, they're firing at me. Get away from me, get away. Alright, so home. Right, that's the last ingredient I needed for a ritual. Not the rite that I wanted to do, but the rite that we're going to do. this right is actually possibly something that I've got to kill. Yes, I'm going to summon up something, and I think I'm going to do it over at this platform over here, where we've got a little bit of swiftness and stuff going on. So you're going to slow down. Ooh, yep, slow down, slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, sir. Slow down, slow down, slow down. That's it. Whoo! When I've got my owl familiar, I'll be a lot better at that sort of stuff. Carrot. May as well while I'm at it. There we go. And carrot soup. I'm on carrots today. Just call me Nemsun the rabbit. Alright. So, this infusion stuff that Lewis used last episode, it has to be taken down for now because I need to have nothing within the area that could possibly, well, possibly get in the way of this thing spawning. So it's quite easy to put back up. We put it up once, we can put it up again. I'm just going to take it all down for now and get rid of this and this. I think I probably need to get rid of these as well, just to be on the safe side. Said clearing 4 block radius around it, so yeah, there we go. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're going to go for summoning a familiar to find things. Try giving a familiar a diamond, and the inner area must be clear. Diamond? Really? Maybe I'll do this one instead. Summon a witch. The inner area must be clear of blocks. Diamond Vapor X, microcream after fermented spider eye. Got all them back at home, but it's infernal chalk. Okay. Do I want the familiar and then get a diamond or not? This ritual should still be powered up. This ritual should still be powered up. Let's try summoning a familiar. Because there's a summons a familiar to find things, and then there's a summon your familiar that has been dismissed or killed. Right? So maybe this will give me a familiar that I want. Drop of luck, raw pork chop, gold ingot, Arthana. Drop of luck, gold ingot, Arthana, and a pork chop. Okay. Is it going to do anything? Is it not doing anything? Oh, it's doing it, it's doing it, it's doing it. The Arthana comes back. What's that? That's a spectral familiar. It's a pig! Hey, piggy. Was that because of the pork chop? What's going on with this well of suffering business? Is that doing you in? You too close to the well of suffering. You can't get out of here though. But how do I? Oh, I made you sit. I made you sit. I made a little invisible piggy sit. That's fun. That's fun. I like it. Little city piggy. Little city piggy. Oh, hello, spectral familiar. And how do you follow me though? What's it saying here? Try giving the familiar a diamond. Hey! Just sit right there. Don't be silly. Right, I doubt I've got a diamond over here. This will be ridiculous. I've got a diamond over here. But let's go and have a quick look over here. I was going to show you something even more spectacular, maybe. But I can't right now because I haven't got one ingredient. This mystical branch requires a mystical argument, and it requires the creeper heart and the demonic blood, so I can't do that yet. That's what I wanted to do, but then I realised that I can't do it, so I decided to do little piggy instead. Oh, diamonds. That's where I've got to go next. I've got to go nether and start mining out the nether to see if I can get some tons of diamonds with the turtle. Alright, so we give this a diamond. And we end the episode with a little piggy friend. Let's see. Give it a diamond. Did something. What's it done? What did it do though? I don't know what it did. It helps me to see through water, that's for sure, because it renders through the water like that. Okay, well if I want to see what's underwater, then I can see that. Alright, little pig. So, do you follow me? Do you follow me? If I go over here, do you... Yes, you follow me? There's a well of suffering there, though, so let's get out of here quickly. I hope you're not going to die before you get to me. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Workshop, dial. Let's go. If I go through here, are you just going to appear? Just going to teleport through somewhere? Yes, you are. Awesome. Little pig, sit down. Awesome. Alright, well, I've got to find out what this little pig can do for me and what I can do for it. But I've got myself a little piggy. Little piggy, little piggy. Hello, little piggy. Just look at him staring up at me. He's like, what would you like me to do, master? What would you like me to do for you? What would you like me to do? I don't actually know what a spectral familiar can do. I just thought I'd cast it and find out if I could make it work. I will find out what this spectral familiar will do and mess about for a little bit to figure it all out. And I'll show you in the next episode of Blood and Bones. Done in 60 days. Thank you very, very much for watching. I will see you next episode.